third. Jason Recker in fourth place right there. Thomas still in the lead. As Dale Berry's coming up. Mark Simon making a move now underneath. Thomas still in the lead. Berry making a move underneath. Doesn't get it done. Now Simon's giving Berry a little bit of trouble underneath there. Jimmy Thomas still out in the lead. Here comes Simon. That battle for second and third as Thomas still paces him out in front. Jimmy Thomas still with the lead. Dale Berry in second, and Mark Simon. As the white flag comes out, Berry's making his move. A little contact right there. Both of them come out. Coming out of two. Jimmy Thomas holding the inside. A little tap there from the back. And Thomas takes it. Thomas takes it. Dale Berry in second. Mark Simon in third. And Jason Recker in fourth place. The Power Eye Pure Stocks right here, the feature tonight in the Gary Woodall Memorial. $500 feature for the Pure Stocks right here. $1K, Brandon Knutson on the outside of row one. Austin Wilson got the 41 car inside of row two. Derek Brown outside of row two. Ron Duncan got the 22R of Kobe Rathbone. Got the 8K of Tyler Knutson. Inside row four, the 714 of Jack Hamer. We got the green flag coming out, the 18 Adam Isaacs and 21 Carson Groninger. Brandon Knutson out in front. Austin Wilson looking on the inside. Brown still in third place right there. Ron Duncan coming up on the outside. As we come across, we still got Brandon Knutson in front, Wilson in second. And it looks like Ron Duncan taking third, making a move right there, going to second. We had three wide racing there coming out of two. But Brandon Knutson still in the lead. Ron Duncan in second. Derek Brown in third. Austin Wilson fell back to fourth place right there. Got the 8K car of Tyler Knutson behind him. But Brandon Knutson's the person in front right now, followed by Ron Duncan. Good clean race as they come out of four right there, coming up on some lap traffic. Knutson goes on the outside. Ron Duncan gets around the lap traffic right there, followed by Derek Brown. And then Austin Wilson. Brandon Knutson still out in front. Derek Brown making a move for second right there and takes it. Ron Duncan now in third. Brandon still out in the lead right there. Derek Brown second. Ron Duncan in third. The number 22 car just came up and took fourth. That's Kobe Rathbone. And we got one to go. Brandon Knutson out front, followed by Derek Brown. Ron Duncan, the 22 Rathbone, making a move right there for fourth. The number 8K at Tyler holds him off, takes third. And Knutson, Brandon Knutson in the 1K car will take heat number one, followed by Derek Brown. And Austin Wilson. As the top three make their way to the scales from the first heat of the POWRi Pure Stock feature. 8 laps right here. We got number 40, Alcoa Harris on the outside. On the outside, Levi Harris, the number 26 of Preston McDowell. On the outside, we got Justin McDowell. Inside of row 3, the number 12 of Greg Dykstra. And on the outside, number 14, Jonathan Finley. We got Corey Henson inside row 4 and Robin Showers. And we got the green flag out. Harrison Harris out in front. The number 26 making an inside move is the 5. Justin McDowell comes up on the outside and takes over Levi Harris. And as we come across, we got the number 5, Justin McDowell. 26, Preston McDowell on the inside, fighting for that second spot. Greg Dykstra looking to take it inside of him. We got caution. Caution is out. Looks like. Justin McDowell leads them around. It looks like we got some debris up in turn 4. Track crew's going to go take care of that. And Justin McDowell will bring us around for a single file. Lights are off. As McDowell brings them around. Drivers are staying lined up. We should go green this time. The green is out. McDowell still out in front with Preston McDowell right on his heels. Levi Harrison third. Looks like the number 12 car at Dykstra got right underneath him. Justin McDowell still out in front with the 26. Preston McDowell right behind him. The number 12 holds off the charge from 88, Showers. McDowell and McDowell right there as they come across the start-finish line. And Justin takes it. Preston trying to give him a run underneath. And Dykstra is just sitting there waiting. Oh, we got problems coming out of 4. And got caution. Looked like there was a little contact there coming out of 4. Looked like Preston got a little bit loose. Preston McDowell had a good run right there in that second spot. Got a little loose coming out of 4. He's going to go tail back, see if he can make up some ground.
There we go, guys. 88R, your last call. Go to the outside of 12.
88 should be going to the outside there. There we go. We get it lined up right there. Showers is going to go to the outside. Inside of row 3 will be Corey Henson, the number 14 Alcoa Harris. That'll be Jonathan Finley in the 14 car. And we'll have 42 Levi Harris. And Preston McDowell's going to be starting in the back, making up some ground right here. The number 5, Justin McDowell, still up front. Number 12 pushing him on the inside on the 88. Robin Showers on the outside. 12 comes out in the second spot. Number 5, Justin McDowell, still in control, but 12's underneath him now. Dykstra's giving him a run. Coming out of 2, it looks like Dykstra's going to get him. Comes Justin fighting back on the outside as they come across the start-finish line. It's going to be McDowell taking that one right there. Showers still underneath. We got the number 6, Corey Henson, in the 4th spot. Good racing right there, 1 through 4. McDowell still in control, though. Got a couple pushing down low. Showers making a run. Dykstra holds him off. And here we go, one to go. We got Justin McDowell. Showers and Dykstra making a run right there. Henson right on their tail. Looks like Showers is going to try to keep that 2 spot. And with the checker flag, we got Justin McDowell, Robin Showers, and Greg Dykstra, 1, 2, and 3 in Heat 2. Thank you all for coming out tonight. Good racing at the Gary Woodall Memorial. The late models will be coming out. We got the number 29 car inside. Chandler Manning right there on the outside. Be Tody Fincher. The inside, we got the number 42, Dustin Mooneyham. Outside, 52, Stephen Price. And 00, Landon Harris. As they line up 2 by 2, coming across the start-finish, the light is off. The light is off. We should have a green this time around. As the number 29 car. We got a bad start right there. Didn't have a very good pace coming out of there. They'll be lining back up. Chandler Moaning back at the pole position right there. Tony Fincher on his outside. Mooneyham inside of row 2. Stephen Price and Landon Harris. We'll see if we can't get a better start this time around. Moaning, bringing him around. Looks like we got a better start this time. The number 29 coming across. Mooneyham right behind him, followed by Fincher. Mooneyham making a little dive on the inside. Moaning on the outside. Mooneyham's going to take it right there. Moaning in second. Fincher in third. Fincher making a move, going to second. We got Stephen Price coming up. Dustin Mooneyham. Got a caution out. We got a spin in between 3 and 4. Middle of 4. They'll be lined up. Dustin Mooneyham will be in the lead. 49's going to take the bottom. That'll put 52 Stephen Price on the outside with Landon Harris on the inside and Chandler Money. We're going to pace them around. The lights are off. Here comes the green. Mooneyham out in front. Fincher in second place with Stephen Price on the outside. Mooneyham out to about a 5-car lead going into 3. Mooneyham still way out in front with Tony Fincher in second. Chandler Moaning made a move there for a second. Stephen Price fights him off, still in third place. Mooneyham still out in front with Fincher in second. Destin still out in front. Mooneyham, familiar name to dirt track racing. Destin's out in front right there in that Case Knives car. Tony Fincher in second. The race for second and third is pretty good between Fincher and Price right now. Chandler Money after that caution taking up the 4 spot. Mooneyham still with a comfortable lead right there. Fincher and Price second and third. Got a spin. We got a caution. Turn 4. Landon Harris. We're going to have a single file restart. Dustin Mooneyham. Crew's going to have to go over there and help Landon Harris. Looks like he's got it off there. This will be a single file restart. Landon Harris is going to get up, bring up the tail end right there. The lights off. Should be having a green-white checker right here. Mooneyham, Fincher, Price. Dustin, a good start. Looks like we're going to have about 1 to go. Mooneyham still out in front with 1 to go. Fincher, Price, Moaning, and Harris. Dustin Mooneyham is going to take the first heat. of the late models right here. As that group heads back to the track, heat number 2, late models will be coming out. Inside row 1, Glenn Powell. The number 16 to Rick Brown on the outside. We got Dustin Atkinson, 4A on the inside. The 23 car of Mark Simon. And 74 of Kyle Bates. Heat number 2 of the late model show right here. Late models tonight will be sponsored by Spectrum Design. Glenn Powell brings them out. The green flag is out. Powell stays out in front. We got tight racing coming out of 2 right there. The number 4A, Dustin Atkinson, comes out of it in the second spot. Powell still in front, Atkinson right on his tail. And the 23 of Mark Simon. Glenn Powell, followed by Dustin Atkinson. The 23 of Mark Simon, Rick Brown, and Kyle Bates. Glenn Powell still out in front. Dustin Atkinson making a move. He's got his nose up underneath. Powell holds him off. Powell still followed by Atkinson. Atkinson making a move on the outside. Powell still gets it up. Mark Simon just waiting in that third spot. Atkinson charging hard at the top, but Powell still holds him off. Makes room for Simon to slip underneath. Glenn Powell coming out of 4. Follow back, and the white flag is out. 1 to go. We got Powell, Atkinson, Simon coming underneath. Looks like Atkinson's going to finish in that second spot. Powell, Atkinson, and Simon. We do have Chris Jackson. Chris Jackson's got a bounty on his head tonight of $1,065 right here in the B mods. Chris Jackson on your inside. The 18H of Jensen Neiman on the outside. Dustin Walker, green flag is out. Chris Jackson out in front. Got Newman on the outside. Newman still in second place. Chris Jackson brings him around to the start finish, followed by Dustin Walker. Number 5, Jerry Brown, and 38, Chris Jackson, well, we got a spin up in 4. We got a spin in the middle of 4. Yellow flag will be coming out. Looks like the number 14 of Dustin Walker had some trouble up there in 4. Jackson, Newman, Brown. Jackson will bring him around to the start finish. Looks like we got 18 Newman on the inside as they come around. Chris Jackson will be pacing them. Should have green coming out. Lights are off. Green flag's out. Chris Jackson's still there. Newman followed by the number 5 and Jerry Brown. Brown in 3rd, Newman in 2nd. Chris Jackson still in 1st. Jackson brings him around, still with the lead. Followed by Newman. Brown, looks like Pursley's going to take over that 4 spot, getting around Jeremy Hazel. Jackson brings him around. Newman still in 2nd, followed by Jerry Brown. Pursley in the 38 car in the 4 spot. Chris Jackson out to about a 4 or 5 car lead right there, and right behind him Newman. Brown, Pursley, Hazel. Dustin Walker trying to get underneath Hazel going into 3, and the white flag is out. 1 to go. Jackson's going to bring him around to the checker. And wins heat number 1 of the B mods, followed by Newman and Brown, Pursley. Chris Jackson, the guy everyone's going to be chasing tonight with that $1,065 bounty out for him. As they head to the pits, we'll be coming out with heat number 2 of the B mods. Number 9, Sam Petty. The outside of him will be the 216 of Philip Jackson. Inside, we got the 55 Luke Gideon, F1 of Mitchell Franklin, 71C Cody Crabtree, and on the outside, we'll have the T10 of Samuel McDaniel. Sam Petty going to be pacing him. Green flag is out. Petty coming around. Gideon slips up in there in the 2 spot, but we got the F1, Mitchell Franklin. Mitchell Franklin just made a move on Luke Gideon. Sam Petty still out in front with the F1 of Mitchell Franklin in the 2nd spot. Philip Jackson. Gideon coming back on him, got underneath. Petty brings him around. Sam Petty gets him off to the start. Mitchell Franklin putting a little pressure on him now for that 2nd spot. Got a spin, got a caution is out. Sam Petty leads them around. That F1 of Mitchell Franklin has been using every piece of the track trying to get around him. Heat number 2, USRA B Mods. Looks like Mitch and Franklin's going to take the bottom right there. They'll put Gideon on the outside. Cody Crabtree will be the inside of row 3, 216 on the outside of him. We got the T10 of Samuel McDaniel bringing up the rear. Sam Petty will bring him to the green. Here comes Petty. Green flag is out. Franklin give him a little pressure on the outside. The Petty car, the 9 car of Petty still running strong, but Franklin's trying to find grip up there on the top. Sam Petty doing a job right now holding him off. Franklin still trying it high. Good racing up front right here between Petty and Franklin. Franklin got a little grip that time. Got a little grip up high, gets around, takes it over. Mitchell Franklin, the F1. Petty's underneath. We got 1 to go. Mitchell Franklin still on that high side, but Petty's going to stay low. Checker gets ready to come out. Looks like Franklin held him off right there. Good race for first and second. Gideon in third and McDaniel in fourth. Good action up front right there between Franklin and Petty. Franklin just wouldn't give up on that outside and finally found a grip. Here comes the Midwest Mods right here. Wesley Briggs, the number 28, that 6T on the outside, Austin Treadway. Muhlenberg will be on the outside of roll 2. The inside of him is going to be that 7W, John Dane. The outside of 3, Brandon Connor. Inside of 4, we got Trevor Ellingston. The outside, Billy Jones and Trenton Wynn. Wesley Briggs of the Midwest Mods, heat number 1. The lights are off. We should have green next time. Briggs and Treadway leading the way up front with Breedlove and Muhlenberg right behind them. Got Dame, Connor, Ellingson, Jones, and Wynn. Midwest Mods, heat number 1. Green flag's out. Briggs brings them across. 33 of Muhlenberg's right underneath. Briggs still in the lead. Muhlenberg underneath. Muhlenberg makes a move and gets it from him at the start and finish. The 33 of Steve Muhlenberg staying underneath there, followed by 28 Briggs. Got the 15 of Trenton Wins, made his way up through the pack. And the 6T car in 4. Muhlenberg still out in front, followed by Briggs. But Trenton Wins really making some ground. Started tailback right there, up into the 3 spot. Steve Muhlenberg out in front. Trenton Wynn on the high side, still trying to find that grip. Wesley Briggs. Wynn takes over the 2nd spot. Muhlenberg still in 1st. Got Wynn, Briggs, and Ellingson. Muhlenberg still out in front. Trenton Wynn in 2nd, followed by Briggs. Got the 42 of Ellingson, the 6T of Treadway. White flag is out, there's 1 to go. Muhlenberg out in front, but Trenton Wynn, good run right there coming up from the back. Followed by the 28 of Briggs. Muhlenberg coming up with some lap. He will take the checker. It'll go Muhlenberg, Wynn, and Briggs, your top 3 of the Heat Midwest Mods. Steve Muhlenberg, Sparta, Missouri driver, taking heat number 2. Or heat number 1. Coming out. Heat number 2, Midwest Mods. We got the 15R of Oakley Ragland on the inside. Aaron Odell on the outside. Shane Bauman inside of row 2. Caleb Rhodes on the outside, Tony Wright, Derek Davis, Pete Richardson, Joe Francis. Oakley Ragland, lights are off, looking for a green flag. Green flag is out. Oakley Ragland out in the front. 64, Pete Richardson. Makes a big jump right there. Pete Richardson, a great start for him in that 2nd spot. Oakley Ragland's going to try to hold him off. Oakley out in front, Pete Richardson in 2nd. And the 32 of Joe Francis is going to take over 3rd. Pete Richardson from all the way in the back to the front takes over 1st place. We got the 32 of Joe Francis, followed by Oakley Ragland. Got the 05 of Shane Bauman right there. We got to spin up in the middle in between 3 and 4. The 05 car, Shane Bauman right there, got a little loose, coming out of 3, going into 4. But Pete Richardson inside back row from the start to leading the pack. Joe Francis in 2nd, Oakley Ragland in 3rd. Looks like the Francis car is going to pick low. And Pete Richardson will bring him around. Should have green next time. Richardson brings him around, followed by Francis. The green flag is out. Green is out. Richardson, Francis. We got the 14 of Davis and Oakley Ragland fighting for that third spot. Ragland got left out on the high side, and Pete Richardson still out in front. The number 32 of Joe Francis is in second. Derek Davis in third. Oakley Ragland still in fourth. Richardson brings him around, followed by Francis. Good racing right there. Caleb Rhodes just took over that 4 spot, followed by Oakley Ragland. Number 14 trying to get underneath. And as they bring it across, it looks like Francis held him off for second right there. Pete Richardson in the lead, but the 14 in a pretty good spot right there. Davis gets underneath him, coming out of 2. One to go. The white flag is out. White flag is out. Richardson, Davis, Francis. Bowman in fourth. Richardson will take the checker, followed by Derek Davis. Joe Francis. There's the 4, Caleb Rhodes. Oakland Ragley. Pete Richardson starting on that inside back row right there in that heat. Great start by Pete Richardson, Springfield, Missouri driver. We'll take that heat of the Midwest Mods. And that will bring us to intermission. Be sure and stop by the concession stand, get you some snacks. Be sure and follow Midwest Speedway. You can get them on their website. They're on Facebook. Sponsors for tonight's features. We got Ozark Sporting Goods. Got a new store out there on the outer road. You need to go check them out. Ozark Sporting Goods for all your guns and ammo and hunting needs. We also, in the pure stock, we got Macadoodles, a new store down in Osage Beach for all your spirits. We got Spectrum Design in the late model feature. The B-Mods, J2 Race Cars, and the Midwest Modifieds by Norris Logging. Thank you for our sponsors. Here we go. Let's get ready for some feature races right here. The Super Stock class coming out right now. Ozark Sporting Goods feature. We got Mark Davis leading the pack right there in that 56 car. We got the 820 of Jimmy Thomas. The number 7, Josh Lewis, will be outside. Dale Berry, the inside of row 2. Got the 23 of Mark Simon. The 164, Michael Muskrat. The number 8, Jason Reckert. As the cars come out right now, we've put a little moisture out there. They've watered it a little bit. They're going to run a little bit on this high side and get that track packed down, make that groove even better for a good night of racing here at Midway Speedway. Mark Davis had a good run in that heat race. Jimmy Thomas fought off some hard competition to take care of his heat race. They'll be starting 1 and 2. Done a great job on this track tonight. Here comes Jimmy Button in the 32 car out. Looks like they've still got a little moisture up there going into 3 as they work that in. we go, and they're lining up. Davis Thomas, row 1, Barry and Lewis, row 2, Muskrat and Simon in row 3, Wrecker and Deason, row 4, and Button. It looks like the lights are off. They should be coming around, getting ready for the green flag in the Ozark Sporting Goods Super Stock feature right here at the Midway Speedway. As Davis brings them around, we should be looking at a green flag. Holding his spot tight right there. And they're off. It's green. Davis coming across. Thomas on his outside. Thomas on that high side right there. We'll see if that track stays tacky. Dale Berry gets up underneath him. So does Josh Lewis. But Jimmy Thomas going to hang tough on that outside. Had a little contact coming out of 4. Mark Davis still in the lead. Dale Berry and Jimmy Thomas. Mark Davis comes around. Dale Berry still in second. Jimmy Thomas in third. The number 7 car, Josh Lewis. Davis gets out to a comfortable, about a 4-car lead right there. Berry and Thomas going to battle it out for second. Looks like that 1D of Deason and Lewis battling it out for a 4th spot right there, as Davis just expands his lead. Berry and Thomas, second and third. Deason and Lewis coming up. The 164 Muskrat's in the mix. But Mark Davis coming around. That 1D of Deason made a little move right there, took care of Jimmy Thomas, got up underneath him. And as he comes around, Deason will have his eye on Berry for that 2nd spot. Right now, the race is for second as Davis got a commanding lead. In this 15-lap feature. Davis still out in front. Deason, Berry, and Thomas. That 164 Muskrat slips up underneath Thomas right there. Looked like Berry and him had a little bit of contact. Muskrat slips up underneath and Berry takes it back over. Mark Davis now coming up on some lap traffic. We got a caution right there. Berry in between 1 and 2. Car got a little loose right there as he spun out. As we get lining them back up right here. Looks like Daniel Deason's going to take the low side right there, which will put, I believe that's the 164 Muskrat on the outside of row 2. Thomas setting the inside of row 3, all going to be paced by Davis right here. Looks like we're going to have another one right here. Looks like there's some debris on the front stretch. Looks like the lights are going to be off. It's going to be going green flag racing one more time around as Davis is going to lead them around the pack. Here they come, the green's out. Davis, good start right there, but Deason right on pace with him. A 164 Muskrat's taking that third spot. And again, Davis pulling away. Mark Davis, the Grove Spring drivers, had a good run tonight. A couple of good green flag starts with Deason right behind him and Muskrat following up in third. Jimmy Thomas, heat race winner right there in the fourth spot. But right now, it's been all Mark Davis. Davis still in the lead. Daniel Deason, Muskrat, and Thomas. They're definitely the pack out in front. Looks like the groove of the track's getting a little bit better. And we still got Davis out in front. The 15-lap feature right here of those super stocks. Davis, an impressive run so far. Looks like the white flag is going to be coming out. Davis coming up on some lap traffic. And there it is, white flag, one more to go. Mark Davis, start to finish right here. Good night of racing. It's going to be Davis, Deason, and Muskrat right there. Thomas rounding out the top four. Good super stock feature right there. The Ozark Sporting Goods. Mark Davis, Grove Spring, Missouri, your Ozark Sporting Goods Super Stock feature winner tonight. As his crew comes out to greet him, give Mark Davis, the Ozark Sporting Goods Super Stock feature winner, a hand. Kevin Woodall to the flag stand. Kevin Woodall to the flag stand. We got the Macadoodles from Osage Beach. We got the Pure Stock feature coming out. I'd like to thank Macadoodles from Osage Beach tonight, being the sponsor of the Pure Stock feature here at the Gary Woodall Memorial. Here we go. We got a 20 lap, 500 to win feature right here in the Macadoodles Pure Stock feature, Midway Speedway. We got Robin Showers leading the way right here. Robin, the Eldon, Missouri driver. Outside of him will be Justin McDowell from Tuscumbia. Brandon Knutson inside of row 2. Derek Brown outside of him. Tyler Knutson inside of row 3. Greg Dykstra outside of him in the 12 car. The number 6, Corey Henson. The number 22R of Kobe Rathbone. Row 5, we got 17, Austin Wilson, and 26 of Preston McDowell. Row 6, the number 11, Ron Duncan, and the number 14 of Jonathan Finley. Row 7, Carson Groninger. The 21 car and the 42 car of Levi Harris. Row 8, Alcoa Harris and Adam Isaacs. And row 9, Jack Hamer. Again, Robin Showers leading the way right here in the Gary Woodall Memorial Macadoodles Pure Stock feature. Again, this is the Gary Woodall Memorial right here. Gary, a longtime announcer right here, Midway Speedway. And we're going to have a $500 feature winner tonight, sponsored by Macadoodles out of Osage Beach. And as you see right here in the Gary Woodall Memorial, we're going to go 4 abreast. In memory of Gary Woodall right here. Fans, give them a wave as they come by. They're going to go 4x4 all the way across. Gary Woodall Memorial Racing right here in Laclede County, Midway Speedway. I'd say Gary's smiling down on us right now as he sees those cars 4 wide going across the track. I'd like to thank all the drivers for coming out again. Pure Stock, Macadoodles, Osage Beach. $500 feature winner right here tonight. As the cars get back to their starting lineup, we're going to get lined them up and get ready to go racing. As the cars go around one more time, I'm going to guess the light's going to stay on. They're going to get ready to go. If you'd call, kind of draw your attention to the flag stand right there, We got Kevin Woodall on the flag stand. He's going to be the honorary green flag drop right here. I'd like to thank Kevin for coming out for the Gary Woodall Memorial.
Guys, you got a good racetrack out there. Got a good racetrack. Use your heads and think about the moves you're going to make, all right? At the line, the lights go off. Next time.
They're going to come by one more time. One more time. We should see the lights going off as they cross the start-finish line. And the lights are off. It should be one more round. And again, Kevin Woodall right here is going to be dropping the green flag in memory of Gary. Gary Woodall, longtime announcer right here at Midway Speedway. This night's about him. This is the memorial of the Macadoodles Pure Stock feature. Robin Showers going to pace him around. And here it is. We got green flag racing. Showers is going to come across with the lead. We got McDowell on the outside. The Knutsons are both on the inside. And we got the 41 of Derek Brown. Showers still with the lead. Brown going 3 wide with Knutson and McDaniel as they cross the start-finish line. Derek Brown's making a move now. He's on the inside. That 41's in a good spot right there, and it looks like McDowell's going to try to follow. Robin Showers is on the outside. We got a caution. We got a caution. We got the 88 of Robin Showers is going to lead him around. We got green flag. Still got Showers. We got Derek Brown in the second spot, followed by Justin McDowell. Knutson making a run right there in the middle. That Tyler Knutson. Caution, we got problems in 1 and 2. Looks like that might include Dykstra right there, the 17 of Austin Williams, and the 42 of Levi Harris. Looks like Dykstra got a little loose right there going out of 1, going into 2, and the others were just victims of circumstance. Still got Robin Showers out in front. Showers, the Eldon driver. Got Justin McDowell, Tuscumbia, right behind him, followed by Derek Brown, and I think that's the 1K of Brandon Knutson, the 8K of Tyler Knutson. 22R of Kobe Rathbone. And the number 26 of Preston McDowell. Looking at that number 42 car up there by the pits.
400 to win.
Car number 40 going to get a push up there.
You're going to stay single file on this restart driver, single file. All four cars up right now.
40 car had the left rear flat. The 42 had a bunch of damage in his right front wheel. That's why we pulled him off.
Yeah, I think you said he had problems.
The 40 looked like he had a flat tire there, headed to the pits. But we should be getting lined up and getting ready to go.
One lap or two.
And the lights stay on. We're going to have one more time around the track. We got Robin Showers still leading the pack.
Driver, you're going to come to the line. Lights down. Now remember, Midway, once you pass it, stay in line, driver, stay in line.
Looks like we're going to have a single file start right here. The lights off. We should have green the next time around. We got green flag. Green flag's out, and Showers still out there. Justin McDowell holds on. Got a little loose there on that green flag start. Derek Brown in third. Knutson's fourth and fifth. Derek Brown slips up into second place. Derek Brown on that low side, going to give Showers a run. We got McDowell, Knutson, and Rathbone. 26 of Preston McDowell back in the sixth spot. Looks like Derek Brown's going to take it over as he comes across start-finish line. He's going to have the lead with Showers in second, McDowell in third. Both the Knutsons coming up there fourth and fifth. Brandon and Tyler holding strong there. But it's Derek Brown. Derek Brown still in the lead. Robin Showers behind him. Knutson giving McDowell a run. Both of them, they're going to go three wide on the backstretch. But Derek Brown still in first, followed by Showers. The number 8 of Tyler Knutson slips by both of them right there. Gets by the number 1 car and the number 5 car of Justin McDowell. Derek Brown's going to have to start working around some lap traffic right here. Showers hoping it gives him a window. We got Tyler Knutson. We got caution, the 21 car. 21 car spun. coming out of 4 right there. But Derek Brown going to be in the first spot right there, followed by Showers.
42's got a flat.
Derek Brown in first place right now of the Gary Woodall Memorial. 500 to win, Macadoodles, Pure Stock Feature, Midway Speedway. There was quite a battle going on for that third spot right there between Tyler Knutson, Brandon Knutson, and Justin McDowell. They were 3 wide for a little bit there. Looks like Tyler's going to come out in that 3 spot.
He's waving his hands all over the place like, why? Oh, agreed. Very much so.
Looks like Derek Brown's going to bring us around for a green. Looks like Showers is going to take that inside spot. Tyler Knutson will be on the outside of him. Justin McDowell on the inside. Brandon Knutson will be on the outside. That'll push Preston McDowell up on the outside. Got about 14 laps to go of a 20-lap feature. Derek Brown's going to bring him around. He's got green. Showers looks like he's going to try to go low. Brown holds him off. Knutson high on the outside. Got Tyler and Brandon working that outside lane right there. Derek Brown still in the lead. Coming around. But Tyler Knutson's underneath Showers right now. See if he can make a move coming out of 2, and he does. He takes over second place. Tyler Knutson in that 8K car. Derek Brown still in the lead. Tyler Knutson, Robin Showers, Justin McDowell, Brandon Knutson, and Kobe Rathborn. Derek Brown getting out to a good lead right there. Knutson's trying to catch him. Showers in third, got McDowell and Brandon Knutson underneath McDowell right now. Good racing here at the Midway Speedway. Derek Brown extending his lead. Knutson and Showers, second and third. Got a race going on right now. Justin McDowell. And Brandon Knutson takes it from him going into that 4th spot. We got a spin in 2. We got a spin in 2. We got a spin in 4. Looked like Justin McDowell was trying to push the limits right there coming out of 2. Got a little loose, spun it around. But Derek Brown right now. We got the 40 car of Alcoa Harris getting a little assistance right there coming out of 4. Derek Brown's going to lead the pack. Tyler Knutson behind him. Robin Showers will follow up. Brandon Knutson in the 4 spot. The number 22 of Colby Wathbone. And the number 12 of Greg Dykstra. That'll round out your top 6 right here in the Gary Woodall Memorial Macadoodles Pure Stock Feature. Look like the lights are off. Lights back out. Going to do some adjusting in the back of the pack right there as Derek Brown brings them around. Tyler Knutson will be trying to look to take over that spot. We got Robin Showers. Looks like the lights are off. Looks like we'll be going green next time around. Don't forget, we still got late models, B-Mods and Midwest Modifieds. Lights off. Derek Brown's going to bring him around. Green flag is out. Green flag is out. Derek Brown leads him around, followed by Tyler Knutson and Robin Showers. Brandon Knutson in that 4 spot, pushing Showers right there for maybe that spot. Kobe Rathbone in the 5th spot, but Derek Brown still out in the lead. Tyler Knutson giving him a run right there. We got Showers on the outside. Looks like Brandon Knutson just takes over the 3 spot. As Derek Brown still leading the way. We got Knutson, Showers, and Rathbone. Derek Brown still out in front. Tyler Knutson, Showers is underneath Brandon right now. Showers looks like he's going to get him. Going to take back over that 3rd spot. Good racing right there in that number 3 spot. You got Showers, Knutson, and Rathbone battling it out for 3rd. Derek Brown's going to be coming up on some lap traffic. Tyler Knutson looking to make a move. Showers now pulling away a little bit in that 3rd spot. Followed by Knutson, Rathbone, and Preston McDowell. Derek Brown working through lap traffic. Knutson is as well. Showers pulling away in that 3rd spot. Rathbone trying to make a move on Knutson on the 1K. That's Brandon. He's on the inside. Brandon's on the outside. Looks like we got white flag. 1 to go. 1 to go. Derek Brown in the lead right there. We got Tyler Knutson. And then it's Showers. But Derek Brown right there. Derek Brown's going to take the Gary Woodall Memorial Macadoodles Pure Stock Feature Race here at the Midway Speedway. .41 of Derek Brown taking the feature. The 8K of Tyler Knutson was in 2nd. We had Showers in 3rd. Rathbone 4th, and Brandon Knutson wraps up your top 5. Derek Brown coming around here to the winner's circle. Stoutland, Missouri driver. Pull it in right there. Your Gary Woodall Memorial Macadoodles Pure Stock feature winner. Give him a hand. No stranger to the winner's circle, Derek Brown. He's going to be crawling out of the car and getting the trophy. There he is, ladies and gentlemen, Derek Brown. Give him a hand, Stoutland, Missouri. The feature winner right here in the Gary Woodall Memorial, sponsored by Macadoodles, Osage Beach. Pure Stock winner, Derek Brown. Congratulations, Derek Brown. But I'll tell you one thing, you're going to have to bring a lot more people with you. That Mark Davis had about 15 out there with his picture.
Yeah, if we hadn't had those last 3 in the back there.
Good racing right there in the Pure Stock features. We got late models. Late models are up next. We should have Dustin Mooneyham from Verona, Missouri, and Glenn Powell on his outside. The late models will be 42, Mooneyham on the inside, Glenn Powell, the number 26 car on the outside, the 4A of Dustin Atkinson starting inside second row, Tony Fincher, the 49 car. Inside third row, Stephen Price, Mark Simon outside of him in that 23, Chandler Moaning in the 29 car, 16 car Rick Brown, the 00 Landon Harris, and the 74 of Kyle Bates. Tony Fincher, get to the staging area, the 49 car. Late model feature tonight, sponsored by Spectrum Design. Thank you, Spectrum Design, for sponsoring the feature here at the Midway Speedway. Tracks are looking good right now as Mooneyham comes out. And that Case Knife car. We should have 20 laps here tonight. There's that 49 car coming out. Got a 20-lap feature right here. Mooneyham's coming around. Glenn Powell will be on the outside. Got a little debris, I think, on this front straightaway. Going to get the crew up here, take care of a little debris, and we'll get you go late model racing. That 49 is going to be staying in the back right there. We're going to have Mooneyham and Powell bring us around. Looks like the light's going to be off. It's going to go green flag racing next time around. See if Mooneyham can get that 42 car hooked up like he had it in the heat race earlier tonight. Here we go, Mooneyham and Powell. We got green flag racing. Mooneyham, good start. But oh, Dustin Atkinson, good start as well. He's on the inside of the 26 Powell. Atkinson takes it, moves up to second place. Mooneyham comes around. Good racing right there. Mooneyham still in the lead. Atkinson in second. Simon has moved up to that third spot. Powell in the fourth. And the 52 of Price in that fifth spot. Atkinson getting underside, getting underneath Mooneyham right there. He's going to shoot him going into three. Mooneyham holds him off. We got caution. Caution's out. We got a tire in turn four. Tire in turn four. Mooneyham's going to lead him around on the restart as the crew takes care of the barrier tire. Somebody got a little low in turn three. Looks like the crew's got it back in place. Looks like Atkinson's going to take the low spot in row two. That'll put Powell in the low spot of three. Mooneyham's going to lead him around. Lights are off. And the green is out. Mooneyham leads them to the start-finish line. Atkinson in second. Simon in third. The 26 of Powell in fourth. Simon pulls away from him to hold on to that third spot. But Mooneyham in the lead. Atkinson in second. Simon in third, Powell in fourth. Got the 52 of Stephen Price rounding out the top five right here in your late model feature tonight. Mooneyham in that 42 car, extending his lead a little bit. Simon trying to put a little pressure on Atkinson. Mooneyham still got the lead. Atkinson closing a little bit of gap right there. Running pretty smooth in those top three. Powell and Price will round out your top five right there. Mooneyham still out in front. Verona drivers ran a pretty smooth race right here, start to finish. As the top three have kind of extended their lead a little bit. Looks like Powell will be in the 4th spot. Price in the 5th. That number 42 Case Knife car coming around. Atkinson's closed a little bit of ground right there in that 2nd spot. Simon still in 3rd. Atkinson just getting lower and lower. He's closed a little bit more gap. Right now, the race is for 1st and 2nd. Mooneyham and Atkinson. One more time around. Atkinson gets his nose under. Mooneyham just still pulls away. See how they work their way through lap traffic right here. And it's still Mooneyham, Atkinson all the way. Price in 3rd, Powell 4th. Mooneyham and Atkinson still battling out 1st and 2nd. Doesn't look like Atkinson can get much of a ground on him. Atkinson gets alongside right there as they work through some lap traffic. Looks like white flag is out. One more to go. One more to go for Dustin Mooneyham as he comes around. And you're going to have Dustin Mooneyham, your late model feature winning right there. Dustin Atkinson. Mark Simon in 3rd. Glenn Powell in 4th. Price in 5th. Dustin Mooneyham's going to work his way around to the winner's circle. The Verona, Missouri driver right there, Dustin Mooneyham. He is your Spectrum Design late model feature right here at the Gary Woodall Memorial Race tonight at Midway Speedway. As Dustin, give Dustin Mooneyham a hand right there, ladies and gentlemen. Your Spectrum Design late model feature winner tonight right here at the Glen Woodall Memorial Midway Speedway. Dustin Mooneyham, Verona, Missouri driver. The Mooneyham name no stranger to the dirt track game. Dustin Mooneyham, good night performance here at the Midway Speedway. He had a heat race win. 20-lap feature winner right there. And we'll be coming out with that J2 Race Cars 20-lap B-Mod feature up next. Dustin's waving right there. Give him a hand as he gets off the track, ladies and gentlemen. And up next, the B-Mods. Going to be led out by Mitchell Franklin from Camdenton and Sam Petty from Marshfield. And don't forget that 9-spot Chris Jackson with that bounty out tonight on him. Here we go, F1, Mitchell Franklin. The number 9 car is Sam Petty. 18H of Justin Newman. The 5S of Jerry Brown. On the inside of row 3, 55, Luke Gideon. Outside of him will be Jason Pursley in that 38P. Inside row 4 will be Samuel McDaniel. Outside of him in row 4 will be the 216 of Philip Jackson. And inside of him, the bounty man himself, the 65, Chris Jackson. Outside of row 5 will be the 14W, Dustin Walker. Inside of row 6, we got the 15H of Jeremy Hazel. We got the outside of him 71C of Cody Crabtree. And rounding it out, we got Jay Flynn right there. J2 Racing B-Mod feature right here at the Midway Speedway. Getting a little bit used to the track right there. We'll get them lined up and get ready to go. Looking to go green this time. The lights are off, ladies and gentlemen. We got Franklin Mitchell be pacing them in that F1 car right there. Got that 65 car, Chris Jackson back there, looking to work his way up. 20 laps he's going to have. He's following that 10 car right now, but right now it's still Mitchell Franklin, the Camdenton, Missouri driver, getting a pretty good lead right there. Got the 18 of Justin Newman in second, and the number 9, Sam Petty, in third. Caution is out. We got a spin in 2. Looks like that was Cody Crabtree. Looks like it's going to be Mitchell, Petty, Newman, Brown, lining the cars up right here. Mitchell Franklin, Camdenton, Missouri, will be leading them around. Looks like Sam Petty's going to take the bottom right there. Jerry Brown's going to take the bottom as well. Everyone's got their eye on that number 65 car, Chris Jackson, with that $1,065 bounty. The lights are off. Franklin bringing him around. Green flag racing right there. We got 3 wide in 1. Jackson's right in the middle of them. We got Mitchell Franklin still out in front. Petty's in second, Newman in third. Jackson got a little bit of a barrier right there, but it looks like he's going to be working on that 38 car. Mitchell Franklin still out in front, followed by Petty, Newman, and Jackson's up to fourth. Pursley in that 38 car in the 5 spot. Mitchell Franklin having a smooth run out front. Sam Petty in that 9 car, Newman. Jackson's trying to work on him to take over that 3, and he does it. Chris Jackson making a move from that 9 spot, but Mitchell Franklin has got some ground on him. Sam Petty still in that 2 spot. Mitchell Franklin, the Camdenton driver, comfortable lead right now. We got Petty and Jackson, second and third. Got Newman, looks like he's off the pace, up in 1. Newman fell off the pace right there. Something wrong with that 18 car. Mitchell Franklin out in the lead. It'll be Sam Petty, Chris Jackson, Jason Pursley, rounding out your top 4. Franklin, Petty, Jackson, Pursley, and Brown round out your top 5 right here in the J2 Race Cars B Mods. Feature the Gary Woodall Memorial out here at Midway Speedway tonight. Good racing so far. Nine's taking the bottom. It's going to put Jackson on the outside. Pursley's going to take an inside. Gideon's going to take an inside right here. But Mitchell Franklin's still going to be the one pacing. Lights still on. It looks like we're going to have one more round. Fans, the lights are off. Should go green the next time around. Here we go. Green flag's out. Mitchell Franklin up there and Petty's up there. But I bet they know that 65's on their tails. He makes a move on Petty right there to take over second. Pursley takes the inside. 3 wide going into 3. Mitchell Franklin still got a lead. Pursley working hard on that inside right there on that 65 car. Just giving Franklin a little bit more room out there. Pursley staying low. Pursley staying low. Mitchell Franklin getting that lead as Pursley and Jackson battle it out for second and third. Those cars are staying low out there. That Mitchell Franklin still lead. Pursley second. Jackson followed by Petty. Oh, Pursley's protecting the low side of that track. Mitchell Franklin, Camdenton, Missouri. The driver's just extending his lead. Pursley holding off Jackson for second. Patey back in that 4 spot. We got the number 14. Dustin Walker has moved his way up through the track. Looks like we got a yellow out in 4. Cody Crabtree, trouble in 4. The 71 car of Cody Crabtree got a little loose in turn 4 right there. Mitchell Franklin been running a good line tonight. Pursley, Jackson, Petty, and Dustin Walker round out your top 5. Oh, Jason Pursley's going to take the inside of row 2. He's like that bottom side. Yellow stays out as the track crew works on some debris up in turn 2. Got about 8 laps left. And Mitchell Franklin holding on to the lead right there. Pursley and Jackson right behind him. Lights are off. We'll be going green flag racing next time. We're going to check out and see if that bounty's going to hold up tonight. But right now, Mitchell Franklin been running a smooth line. Green flag is out, and here he comes. Pursley and Jackson, that same battle, second and third. Pursley staying low. Franklin still in the lead as Jackson and Pursley battle it out for second. Patey in 4th. Gideon trying to get underneath that Dustin Walker in that 5 spot. Chris Jackson gets a little momentum on the outside here. Looks like he's going to take the 2nd spot. He's got Franklin in his sights. Franklin still with the lead. Chris Jackson trying to close the ground. Pursley in 3rd place. Petty in 4th. Dustin Walker got back up and took that 5th place spot over. Mitchell Franklin Start finish line still in first place. Mitchell Franklin extending a lead out there, running a smooth line in this A feature of the B mods right here, the J2 race car B mods. We got a white flag, and Mitchell Franklin and we're going to finish Franklin, Jackson, Pursley, Petty, and Walker. There's your top 5, ladies and gentlemen. Mitchell Franklin. Ladies and gentlemen, a B mod feature right there under the belts. The J2 race car B mod feature right here at the Gary Woodall Memorial. Mitchell Franklin, Camdenton, Missouri driver. Held off Chris Jackson, starting in that 9 spot tonight. The F1 car had a good line going the entire feature. Let him crawl out of the car right here. As the Midwest Mods get ready. Midwest Mods get ready. Ladies and gentlemen, your B mod feature winner right there, Mitchell Franklin, Camdenton, Missouri. Give him a hand. He had a good car tonight, ran a good line. He had a great line going all night. He had a good heat race. Comes into this J2 race car feature right here in the Gary Woodall Memorial. Takes a first place flag right there, the B mod feature. They get some pictures right there, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to thank you for having me up here tonight and announce. For those of you who don't know, Jeff Knight doing your announcing tonight. And kind of a great deal to be announcing on the Gary Woodall Memorial right here. Gary Woodall, an announcer. I'm sitting next to the legend, Ronnie Williams, up here announcing some race action tonight. Whenever I was a little kid, I'd never thought I'd probably be sitting next to Ronnie Williams announcing a race car. There you go, fans. Give him a hand right there. Mitchell Franklin, Camdenton Mo. We're out with the Midwest Modifieds. This feature right here is going to be sponsored by Norris Logging. Norris Logging, our sponsor for the winner tonight of the Midwest Modifieds. The Midwest Modified features right here the number 15 of Trenton Wynn. Trenton Wynn from Hartville, Missouri is coming out on the pole right here. Steve Muhlenberg will be outside of him from Sparta, Missouri. We got the 14 of Derek Davis, the 32 Joe Francis, 42 Trevor Ellingson, the 28 of Wesley Briggs, the 64 Pete Richardson, 4 Caleb Rhodes, the 15R Oakley Ragland, and the 6T Austin Treadway, the 25 of Billy Jones, the 87 of Aaron Odell, the 05 of Shane Bauman, the 27 of John Dame, the 18T of Tony Wright, the 4C of Braden Connor, and the 7W of Wesley Breedlove. But it's going to be Trenton Wynn of Hartville, Missouri, leading us around for the Norris Logging Midwest Modified feature.
Don't forget, if we got anybody in advance wants to come down and see the cars whenever the
I'd like to remind all the fans right here, if anybody wants to go down to the pits whenever the race is over, go down and take a look at those cars. Thank the drivers for coming out tonight, entertaining you all.
Next time. Coming to the line. Lights off. Green next time. Thank you for your support. Good luck.
Here we go. Wynn and Muhlenberg leading them around. Norris Logging, Midwest Modified feature. The lights are off. We should have green this time around. Here we go, green flag racing. Muhlenberg, hard, good start coming off that outside. Gets Wynn. Wynn coming back to the inside. We got the 14 of Derek Davis, the 32 of Joe Francis. First through fourth right now, got a good race going. Wynn comes back, takes it away from Muhlenberg. Davis in third, Francis outside. Overtakes him, and 64, Pete Richardson, right up there with him now in the top 5. Trenton Wynn, Hartville, Missouri. Muhlenberg right behind him. Derek Davis takes that 3 spot away. Joe Francis in 4th, and Pete Richardson. Wynn still in place. Muhlenberg giving him a run. Wynn, Muhlenberg, Davis. Richardson slips up there and takes that 4 spot away from Francis. There's your top 5. Trenton Wynn still got the lead. It's Wynn and Muhlenberg pulling away a little bit, but Pete Richardson slips up there in that number 3 spot. We're coming up on lap traffic. A little bit of contact right there. Oh, we got one around in turn 2. Steve Muhlenberg is going to lead him around. Pete Richardson going to take the bottom of 2. That'll put Francis in the bottom of 3. Steve Muhlenberg, the Sparta driver, is going to be leading them around. Lights are off. We should have green flag racing next time around. Here we go. Here's the number 15 car back out. but it's Muhlenberg. Muhlenberg around, Pete Richardson behind him, Joe Francis. The 14 car, Derek Davis. And the 42 car, Trevor Ellingson. We got a spin between 1 and 2. That's Braden Connor having troubles between 1 and 2. Steve Muhlenberg's still going to be leading the race as he brings them around. Followed by Pete Richardson, Joe Francis, Derek Davis. Steve Muhlenberg's going to bring him around right here in the Norris Logging Midwest Modifieds feature. Lights are off. Lights are off. We should have green flag racing as they get them lined up. We got the green flag. We got Muhlenberg. Muhlenberg it is. Richardson holding tough in second place. Derek Davis making a move for third right there. Gets underneath Joe Francis. Muhlenberg still out in front. Muhlenberg, Richardson, Davis. We got a spin between 3 and 4. Cheyenne Bauman right there. Cheyenne Bauman got a little loose coming out of 3 and 4. That'll be a second spin. Your race leader, number 33, Steve Muhlenberg. Looks like we got about 9 laps complete. Should have about 6 laps to go right here in the Norris Logging Midwest Modifieds feature. Midway Speedway. Steve Muhlenberg, Pete Richardson, Derek Davis, your top three right here as they sort out some things over there on the other side of the track. Going to get Cheyenne's 05 car going. But the leader right now, Steve Muhlenberg. Lights are off on the track. It looks like we're going to get ready for some green flag racing. See if Trenton Wynn can make his way back up through there. But Steve Muhlenberg bringing him around. We got green flag. Everybody's clean right there. Muhlenberg, Richardson, and Davis, your top three. Joe Francis in the 4 spot. The number 42 car, Trevor Ellingson, rounds out your top 5. But it's still Steve Muhlenberg. We got a caution. Looked like that was Wesley Breedlove out there, high in 2, got a little loose. Should have a single line restart right here. Everybody gets lined up. Track looks good. As they make their way back here to the start-finish line, we should see the lights go off and get ready for some green flag racing. Muhlenberg, Richardson, and Davis. See what Muhlenberg's got right here. Pretty clean start, it looks like. Muhlenberg, Richardson, Davis, and Francis got a spin in 3 and 4. Looks like the number 15 car Raglan up there. Look like the 18 car right there and the 15 car. Oakley Raglan. Gonna have to get on to Oakley. Oakley dented his side sheet metal right there, and you can't even see night auction service on the side of it.
He was asking if he tore it up. It's all good. He pulled himself down here.
Car out. I think it's part of the spin out there.
Steve Muhlenberg is still going to be leading. Looks like 18's got a little tire rub right there on that right rear. Going to get ready for another restart right here in the Midwest Mods, sponsored by Norris Logging. Good night of racing out here in the Gary Woodall Memorial. Don't forget, next week we got that G4 Home Improvements and Wild Oak Campground Pure Stock feature. Steve Muhlenberg's going to bring him around again.
Yes,
18 looks like he's got that right rear quarter pulled out. We're going to get ready to turn the lights off. We'll have green flag next time. Muhlenberg, Richardson, Davis, and we got the green flag out. Davis going to try that high line a little bit. Francis going to get underneath him, it looks like, for that third spot. Got a The 7W car got a little loose up there coming out of 2. Muhlenberg, Richardson, Francis slips back up and takes that 3 spot outside of Davis. And the 42 car, Trevor Ellenson. As we get them all lined up here. As they come around again, We're going to get lights out right here. One more time around, we'll go green flag racing.
Green this next time, driver. This next time.
The Midwest Mods right here. Trying to complete the Norse logging feature right here at Midway Raceway. Davis trying to get a run on the outside on this green flag. Looks like Francis is going to hold him off. Right now there's a good run right there for that third place spot. Davis got a little high. Eulenberg, Richardson, Francis, and Davis. Eulenberg still out in front. Richardson in second. It'll be Francis, Davis, and Ellenson. Old Trent Wins battling his way back up there. We got the white flag out, 1 to go. 1 to go, and it looks like it's going to be Muhlenberg. Muhlenberg out in front right now, getting ready to take the checkered flag. Muhlenberg, Richardson, Davis, and Ellingson. Steve Muhlenberg is going to take your Midwest Modifieds Norse logging feature here at the Midway Speedway. Sparta, Missouri driver had a good run tonight, winning his heat race, coming back with the Norse logging feature win. Don't forget, fans, if you want to go over and take a look at some cars, make your way over to the pits, check out some cars. I think we might have a couple of late models coming out here. Steve Muhlenberg, Sparta, Missouri. Give him a hand right here in the Midwest Modifieds feature win tonight. Midway Speedway, Norse logging feature. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for coming out. Be sure and be careful on your way home tonight. Come back and see us next week for the Pure Stock G4 Home Improvements Wild Oak Campground featured race. Next week, right here at Midway Speedway, the gates will open at 5 o'clock, hot laps at 7:05, races at 8:05.